Maybe we are supposed to meet the wrong person before meeting the right one, so that when we finally meet the right person, we will know how to be grateful for that gift. Maybe it is true that we don't know what we have got until we lose it, but it is also true that we don't know what we have been missing until it arrives. Maybe the happiest of people don't necessarily have the best of everything. They just make the most of everything that comes along their way. Maybe the best kind of love is the kind you can sit on the sofa together and never say a word and then walk away feeling like it was the best conversation you've ever had. Maybe you shouldn't go for looks, they can deceive. Don't go for wealth, even that fades away. Go for someone who makes you smile, because it takes only a smile to make a dark day seem bright. Maybe you should hope for enough happiness to make you sweet, enough trials to make you strong, enough sorrow to keep you human, and enough hope to make you happy. Maybe love is not about finding the perfect person, it's about learning to see an imperfect person perfectly.
This is everything I have to tell you about love. Nothing. This is everything I've learned about marriage. Nothing. Only that the world out there is complicated, and there are beasts in the night, and delight and pain, and the only thing that makes it okay, sometimes, is to reach out a hand in the darkness and find another hand to squeeze, and not to be alone.
It's not the kisses, or never just the kisses. It's what they mean. Somebody's got your back. Somebody knows your worst self, and someone doesn't want to rescue you, or send for the army to rescue them. It's not two broken halves becoming one. It's the light from a distant lighthouse, bringing you both safely home, because home is wherever you are both together.
Yeah, good. Yeah. So happy wedding day.
I'm not sure I believe in destiny, but it seems our paths are meant to cross. After blissfully sailing past each other at university for a few years, as well as PwC for about 4 years. But when they did cross, it was life-changing. I still remember our first date, D1, and your brave choice of footwear in December in London, or flip-flops. I was smitten from before we even finished the first drink. I think you took a little bit more convincing. Although we're here today, so I think, things have gone okay. Every day since then has really been full of laughter, unless one of us has a paintbrush in hand.
Wow. You're very smart.
Thanks, close the door.
Close the door. I'm getting on out, see the picture.
Our first year and a bit together, I was working in Amsterdam during the week, so we wouldn't see each other that much. And then we were thrown into being locked down together for 2 years. On both ends of the extreme, we continued to grow and get stronger, which really showed me that we had something special right from the start. You're my best friend and my perfect person. You're funny, driven, intelligent, thoughtful, and you're the perfect mix of loving but also keeping me on my toes. Letting me get my way most of the time, but also not hesitating to put me straight back in my box when I need to be, or I've pushed things a little bit too far, which does happen quite a lot, doesn't it?
And I just want to say, even during the lockdowns, which I don't want to trivialize, being able to spend so much time with someone in one room together, with us both working from there, and my booming voice, they were some of the happiest days. It just felt like living with your best friend. And I really loved our weekly walks on Hampshire Heath. I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Saul John Brennan, do take thee, Sophie Jane Cohen, to be my lawful wedded wife.
I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Sophie Jane Cohen, do take thee, Saul John Brennan, to be my lawful wedded husband.
Sophie, I give you this ring as a sign of our marriage. I promise to love and cherish you for all that you are and all that you become.
Saul, I give you this ring as a sign of our marriage. I promise to love and cherish you for all that you are and all that you become.
It gives me the great pleasure to announce you are husband and wife. See you.
So what can I say for someone with such poor circulation? You have the warmest heart. You are my best friend. You've made me a better person. I strive to be the best person I can be when I'm with you. Although you may not think I'm listening, I always seek your advice and actually do normally listen, and you are normally right. You smash everything you put your mind to. I love your positive attitude, optimism and can-do spirit, and drive to always be the best and not take any shortcuts. And just to finish, I've got a quote from probably your favourite person, Michelle Obama. Marriage isn't about the splashy stuff. It's just about the little day-to-day sharing and routines and rituals that we have. And Sophie, I hope you don't mind me sharing a ritual we have about things we're grateful for every day. And I hope you won't mind me going early with breaking the tradition and saying that today I'm grateful I've had the honour of calling you my wife. I don't know what the future holds, but I know we'll be together singing Hamilton ballads in the car out of tune and having our morning walks hand in hand laughing.
If something happens to me, it isn't real until I share it with you. You're the first person I want to speak to when anything happens, and it shows that we're each other's biggest fans, as we're usually happier for each other than we are for ourselves. I'm so proud to be with you, and I couldn't think of anyone else I'd rather spend the rest of my life with. I'm excited to be partners on this journey together, and I can't wait for all our adventures.
So this is everything I have to tell you about love and marriage. Nothing. Like a book without pages or a forest without trees. Because there are things you cannot know before you experience them. Because no study can prepare you for the joys or the trials. Because nobody else's love, nobody else's marriage is like yours. And it's a road you can only learn by walking it. And a dance you cannot be taught. A song that did not exist before you began together to sing.
And because, in the darkness, you will reach out a hand, not knowing for certain if someone else is even there. And your hands will meet, and then neither of you will ever need to be alone again. And that's all I know about love.